A witch's descendant tries to live normally, but her curse haunts her and takes everything from her, even her happiness. While sleeping, Anna, a poor seamstress, wakes up because she has a premonition that her grandmother has returned from the dead. Scared, she goes to the kitchen to drink water when she suddenly enters a dreamlike state. In this hallucination, she converses with her late grandmother, the witch. She sees the witch sewing a mysterious fabric, only to discover that it is her skin taken from her bloody corpse. Due to that, she shouts in distress, but she wakes up in reality when her bedridden aunt, Rosie, calls for her help. Immediately, she goes to Rosie's room and finds her helplessly reaching for her book. Therefore, Anna fetches the book and positions her comfortably in her bed. Once done, Anna apologizes to Rosie and emotionally reveals that her grandmother is back. Rosie tells her she knows as she feels her presence. She warns her that the weaker she gets, the stronger the witch becomes. Upon hearing that, Anna voices her fear that she won't be able to defeat her grandmother. The following day, Anna attends Chloe's birthday, but when she witnesses how happy the celebrant is, Anna can't help but reminisce about her previous melancholic birthday celebrations. Before she can reminisce further, Irene wakes her in reality, and she orders Anna to make way for a ballerina. Once the ballerina goes to the center, the visitors gather around her and admire her sophisticated moves. Meanwhile, Anna is left alone, only to continue reminiscing her past. While Anna's mind is elsewhere, Chloe, Tanya, and Bonnie gossip about her, making fun of her distinct outfit. A few moments later, Anna goes to the food table and bumps into Chloe's husband, Nicholas. The man happily acquaints himself with Anna, but she remains reserved. While Nicholas still tries to talk to her, Anna becomes distracted when she sees a figure in the hallway. This causes Nicholas to feel concerned for her, but she remains distracted. Out of nowhere, Dustin, Chloe's cousin, appears in front of Anna and breaks her reverie. Nicholas gladly introduces Anna to him, and the woman appreciates it. Chloe approaches the two while they're still talking and affectionately caresses Nicholas in front of Anna. Upon witnessing that, Anna looks away in awkwardness. Nicholas senses Anna's distance in the conversation, so he invites Chloe to dance. However, Chloe declines and reasons that her feet are hurt, so she gives the honor to Anna. When Anna doesn't answer, Chloe takes her hands and joins them to her husband's. Once the music starts, Nicholas leads the dance and Anna follows. The two dance and converse while Chloe and her friends observe them with mischief. After the party, Anna drives home and she sees a figure on the road. She stops her car and the figure approaches her, begging for spare change. Immediately, Anna tries to find money, but she feels something strange. Upon slowly turning her head, she sees a disfigured face, causing her to shriek in fear. It turns out it's just a hallucination, and a car's horn brings her back to reality. Meanwhile, Chloe lounges in her spacious bedroom with her husband when Nicholas inquires about Anna's age. Chloe guesses that she's around the same age as her. With that topic in mind, Chloe suggests they introduce Anna to Nicholas' business partner, Martin. After hearing that, Nicholas doesn't favor it since Martin is a womanizer. Chloe dismisses it and remains optimistic that Martin is the perfect match for Anna since he's good-looking and rich. With his wife's persistence, Nicholas simply lets it slide, even if he doubts her choice. The next day, Anna is busy sewing, but her aunt's calls stop her from her task. She rushes to her room and checks on her, but the frail woman simply utters that she must stay strong as the evil lurks. While Anna digests what Rosie has said, she notices that her aunt is unresponsive, causing her to panic. Suddenly, a loud knock wakes Rosie, assuring Anna that her aunt is still alive. Once Rosie returns to sleep, Anna checks who's on the door and is surprised to see Nicholas. Nicholas visits Anna to inquire about getting his clothes tailored. Anna leads Nicholas to her workstation and prepares to take his measurements. As she does so, her proximity to Nicholas sparks an attraction between them, leading to them sharing a kiss. However, Nicholas' voice wakes her from this hallucination, and the man appears uncomfortable. Anna immediately apologizes and offers Nicholas a glass of water. As they reach the kitchen, the two converse about their lives, leading to Anna sharing that she lives with her sick aunt. Upon learning that, Nicholas states that Anna seems to care for everyone and eventually asks who will take care of her. His question stuns Anna, and the woman simply answers she's self-sufficient. After that, Nicholas asks her if she's coming for their dinner tomorrow night, but Anna's unsure. Suddenly, their conversation immediately ends since Anna has an errand to do. The night after, Martin and Anna finally meet. The man is ecstatic to see her. He converses with her and gives her a backhanded compliment. Anna feels uncomfortable with his comment, but she lets it slide. At that moment, their order arrives, and Martin feeds Anna an oyster, but the woman dislikes it, so she spits it out. The oyster juice lingers on Anna's lips. Therefore, Martin wipes it using his finger. His straightforwardness doesn't sit well with Nicholas, so he invites him for a smoke outside. As the men leave the table, Chloe invites Anna to a party and convinces her to accompany her for the preparations. Meanwhile, Nicholas clarifies to Martin that Anna is not an easy woman, but Martin refuses to believe it since he thinks all women are the same. Martin even includes Nicholas' wife in the conversation, stating that she is materialistic and a cheater. Though offended, Nicholas plays it cool. Martin doesn't want to continue the conversation, so he tells Nicholas he just wants to have some fun tonight. Once the two return inside, Martin invites them to hang out later. Though Chloe immediately agrees, Anna refuses and tells them she has to go home. When Anna leaves, Nicholas follows her and apologizes for Martin's rudeness. The woman is confused about why Chloe invited her, and Nicholas shares the same sentiment. Upon hearing that, Anna abruptly bids him goodbye. The following day, Anna takes down notes in preparation for Chloe's party. While she is doing her task, Anna hears whispers, causing her to be in a trance. Chloe notices her silence and comments Anna is not a talkative person. Therefore, Chloe urges her to share anything about her life. Upon hearing Chloe's interest, Anna gladly shares that she wants to fall in love and have her own family. However, Chloe isn't interested, and she abruptly cuts her off to attend her appointment. Once Anna is alone, she can't help but feel emotional as she thinks that nobody cares for her. Later that evening, Anna wakes up and sees her late mother Mary praying in her room. She feels happy when she sees her and excitedly embraces Mary. Suddenly, she feels something's wrong, so when she loosens her grip, she sees that her mother has a monstrous face. Anna wakes up and realizes it's only a nightmare. The next day, Anna attends Chloe's party, but Chloe gives her the task of caring for Dustin. Once the two are alone, Dustin plays with Anna's hair, making her uncomfortable. Due to that, Anna asks Dustin for space and tells him she needs to get some air. Dustin wants to accompany her, but she declines. Outside, Anna enjoys her time when Nicholas approaches her and converses with her. During their conversation, Nicholas expresses his attraction to Anna and tries to kiss her. However, Anna rejects him and leaves. Later that evening, an unexpected yet seductive visitor makes an appearance. She catches everyone's attention, including Anna. Anna senses something bad about her, so she immediately leaves. However, Martin has a different idea, so he pursues the attractive visitor as his new conquest. Once the two get acquainted, they leave the party to spend the night together. The woman drives Martin to a secluded forest, earning the man's favor. Martin thinks they'll have fun in the forest, but little does he know he will become the witch's prey. While the two passionately kiss outside the car, the witch bites off Martin's neck, causing him to bleed to death. The following day, Martin's disappearance causes concern to his friends, especially Chloe. She emotionally tells Anna that they found his car in a forest, but he is nowhere to be found. Since the incident causes stress to Chloe, she invites Anna to help her relieve it. While Anna massages Chloe's shoulders, Nicholas enters the room and talks about Martin. Afterward, he approaches Chloe to kiss her, but while doing so, he slides his hand to Anna's arm, causing her to stop her task. Then, Nicholas abruptly leaves the room. After Nicholas leaves the room, Chloe comments that her husband has been acting weird. Anna opines that maybe Nicholas is mourning for Martin, which makes Chloe surprised since the authorities haven't declared him dead. Even Anna is surprised by what she said, so she excuses herself and tells Chloe she must go home. The next day, Anna is at her workstation alone with her thoughts. She contemplates her love for creating clothes, but she chooses to wear her mother's old dresses as they make Anna feel close to her. Out of nowhere, Dustin appears, surprising her. Dustin gives Anna a flower, expressing his feelings for her. Anna appreciates it but orders him to go to the kitchen and put it in water. Once Dustin leaves, Nicholas makes an entrance, asking for his suit. Proudly, Anna shows him her finished product, and the man approves. Then, he asks Anna if he can try it on, and the woman affirms. After donning the suit, Anna compliments Nicholas' appearance and approaches him to fix it. Their sudden proximity makes Nicholas unable to contain his desire for Anna. Therefore, he kisses her, and the heat of the moment leads them to make love. The next couple of days, Anna and Nicholas go on a date together. After kissing, Anna gives him a bracelet from her homeland, Moldova, and tells him always to wear it and think of her. Nicholas compliments it and asks her if she misses her homeland. Anna indirectly answers and simply tells him that her current location is her new home. Upon learning this, Nicholas asks her if she misses her mother, father, and grandmother. However, mentioning these people causes Anna to remember her painful past, so she tells him that she is currently happy since she has him now. Afterward, the two spend their day enjoying their date. The following day, Anna is busy checking their mail when she hears Dustin's laugh in her aunt's bedroom. She goes to check on them and sees him laughing at Rosie. Suddenly, Rosie accuses Dustin of being the cursed one, so Anna kicks him out of the room. Once outside, Anna confronts him about his behavior, and Dustin tells her it's because Rosie smells bad. Anna takes offense to this and tells him that the reason for the smell is Rosie's sickness. Then, she notices that Dustin is holding the bracelet she gave to Nicholas. Dustin claims it's his, but but Anna tells him he stole it. However, Dustin is firm in saying he didn't. Realizing that arguing with him is pointless, Anna orders him to return the bracelet to Nicholas. When Dustin doesn't cooperate, Anna walks out on him, clearly upset. Later that evening, Anna is busy brushing her hair while Nicholas rummages through Anna's bookshelf. He grabs an old book and browses through its content. Upon browsing, he sees strange scriptures and symbols, so he inquires about the book when Anna enters the room. Anna panics, and she immediately takes the book away from him. Nicholas is confused, so he urges Anna to be truthful to him. Left with no choice, Anna admits that the book contains the curse passed on to her family through blood over generations. With that, Nicholas realizes that Anna is a witch. In the middle of their conversation, Anna suddenly speaks unintelligibly, causing Nicholas to freak out. Unbeknownst to him, Anna is hallucinating about her past, remembering the ritual her grandmother performed on her to pass the curse to her. With resistance, Anna wakes up and tells Nicholas to drop the conversation. 8 months later, Anna is pregnant with Nicholas' child when she feels a sudden cramp. Therefore, she calls for help, thinking something is wrong with her child. After the checkup, Jane, the doctor, tells her that the baby is fine but she has to keep hydrated. At the exact moment, Nicholas comes home and nervously checks Anna's situation. Jane assures him that the child is fine but suggests that he keep Anna from her stressors. After that, Nicholas walks Jane outside and tells her to keep their affair a secret. Jane promises to keep the secret safe but wants to know if Nicholas will continuously support Anna and the baby. Nicholas affirms this, so Jane leaves. Once Nicholas returns inside, Anna tells Nicholas that she needs him with her baby. She also asks him when he'll tell Chloe about their affair and current situation. However, Nicholas' indecisiveness disappoints Anna. Their conversation is cut short when Nicholas' phone rings, so he tells her he has to go. Upon hearing this, Anna becomes upset and chastises him for making her feel like she's never a priority. Still, Nicholas doesn't answer, so Anna doubts that he still finds her beautiful. Due to this, Anna cries, but Nicholas doesn't fully assure her, and he takes his leave. The next day, Anna goes outside to run an errand when she bumps into Bonnie, one of Chloe's friends. Since Bonnie hasn't seen Anna for a long time, she asks how she's been, only to discover she's pregnant. This makes Anna feel uncomfortable, so she just returns Bonnie's greeting. Once they exchange greetings, Bonnie asks Anna if she can make her a dress for her work promotion. However, Anna refuses and leaves. In Anna's residence, Anna confronts Nicholas about when he will tell Chloe about them. As usual, Nicholas reasons that he's been busy with work, and he's finding the right time to reveal their affair to Chloe since his wife can be a mess. His excuses make Anna upset, and they have a heated argument. Due to this, Anna walks out and cries herself to sleep. The next morning, Anna and Nicholas sleep when a loud knock wakes them. Nicholas immediately gets dressed, afraid that he'll get caught in his infidelity. On the other hand, Anna volunteers to check who their unexpected visitor is. Bonnie is their visitor and insists that Anna make her a dress. Though she feels bothered, she accepts it and excuses herself to change. Anna returns to her bedroom and sees Nicholas still changing. Nicholas inquires who their visitor is, and she tells him it's Bonnie. Upon learning that, Nicholas panics and insists that Anna send Bonnie home. However, Anna doesn't listen to him. Instead, she tells him he should exit at the back door. This becomes another argument between the couple, but Bonnie's sudden knock ceases it for a minute. Bonnie asks Anna if she has a creamer to add to her coffee, and Anna tells her that she does, but she has to wait for Anna to finish dressing up first. Once done, Anna meets Bonnie again, but the woman asks if she's with someone else because she hears another voice inside. Anna dismisses the idea and reasons that she's just talking to herself. While Anna grabs milk for Bonnie, the woman sees Nicholas leaving, making her more suspicious. She tells Anna this, and the seamstress finally admits their affair. Upon learning that, Bonnie becomes hostile and spouts expletives against her. Then, she leaves Anna's residence with a stomp in her step. A few moments later, Anna is busy organizing her baby's clothes when she stumbles upon a voodoo doll. All of a sudden, she gets transported outside and faces the witch. The witch demands for Anna's baby and attacks her, but Anna fights back. However, the witch is persistent, and she corners Anna. Then, she claws through her stomach, attempting to obtain Anna's baby. Though in pain, Anna fights back again, throwing the witch to the ground. Due to that, the monstrous face of the witch wears off, revealing she has possessed Bonnie. Because of fear, Bonnie leaves and attempts to drive away. However, the witch has other plans for her. She controls Bonnie to end her own life through a fatal car crash. The following day, Anna is working when she feels a sudden cramp in her stomach. Therefore, she contacts Jane but hears the witch on the other line. This disappoints Anna, so she drops the call. Suddenly, the cursed book from her shelf falls, surprising her. Anna is fed up, so she challenges the witch. Upon hearing that, the witch's spirit bashes Anna's head on her sewing machine, causing Anna to be hysterical. The next morning, Anna visits Nicholas's workplace, but the receptionist tells her that he is in a meeting and she has to wait. Anna doesn't listen and heads straight to Nicholas' office. Inside, Anna discovers Nicholas being touchy with another woman. Nicholas senses her presence, so he takes her outside to talk. Immediately, Anna begs Nicholas to return home as they need him, but Nicholas pretends they're talking about business so that his receptionist won't think they're having an affair. Afterward, he sends Anna home. Once she's back in her residence, Anna rants to Rosie about her painful situation. Instead of getting a proper response, Rosie just reminisces an old memory. Suddenly, Anna points out that Rosie smells bad and apologizes for being unable to care for her. Despite that, Rosie tells her it's alright since she is actually nearing her end. At night, Anna confides in Jane and reveals all of her secrets. Upon hearing her story, Jane provides her with advice and urges Anna to drink her tea. Suddenly, Jane laughs maniacally, freaking Anna out. Jane's laugh envelops the room, and the lights abruptly go off. Anna tries to find Jane but only sees a trail of blood on the floor. Therefore, Anna follows the trail and discovers a helpless Jane stabbing her thigh. Upon seeing it, Anna sheds a tear for Jane as she can't help her. After a few seconds, the witch possesses Jane and expresses her desire to obtain Anna's child. In anger, Anna shouts, pushing Jane's body away, and the woman flees. The next day, Anna buries the voodoo doll, but the witch secretly retrieves it. While inside her house, she receives a phone call and nervously answers it. It turns out the caller is Chloe, begging Anna to come over. Anna visits Chloe's residence and sees her in a terrible state. She approaches her, and Chloe asks her for a favor. Once Anna agrees, Chloe begins to unfold her discovery of Nicholas and Anna's affair. Due to that, Anna profusely apologizes to Chloe, but Chloe has made up her mind. She draws a gun and aims it at Anna. However, Anna overpowers her, and she stabs Chloe with a scissor. After ending Chloe's life, Anna goes home and hides the gun on her sofa. Suddenly, she hears Rosie's calls but discovers that she has become a rotten corpse. The sight of Rosie causes Anna to gag, so she leaves her room. In the hallway, she hears a knock and Nicholas enters. He blames Anna for the disaster he experiences, and he kicks Anna's stomach. However, it turns out it's actually Dustin who's hurting her. When she retrieves the gun from the sofa, Anna shoots Dustin. Afterward, Anna runs outside and the realization kicks in. She realizes that she never danced with Nicholas at Chloe's party, and it's actually Dustin. Nicholas is not the father of Anna's child, but Dustin. Moreover, Rosie has passed away for a long time, and she unknowingly let her rot in her bed. Adding to this, Anna remembers that she didn't stab Chloe to death. Instead, she embraced becoming a witch and controlled Chloe to end her own life. Once Anna figures out that her supposed reality is merely a delusion, she turns mad. She runs to the forest and hangs herself. Now lifeless, the witch approaches her corpse and cuts her stomach open, retrieving her baby.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this, turn on notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.